So to make up for days like 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 is today, I'm gonna just tell you basically what happened. Monday, oh yeah, I had an appointment with my professor because I wanted to sign up a class for the fall, and I had to get his signature, so I did that. Then I don't really think I did anything for the rest of the day. Then Tuesday, I went back to college for the last time for the semester to grab all the rest of my ceramic stuff, which these were some of my favorites, so I was really excited to see those. So these were some of my favorites. We have this one. This one used to be purple, but sometimes it just doesn't turn out the way you think it's going to, especially when you mix other glazes together. And then it's silver on the other side, but I just really liked how that turned out. This one was one of my favorites just because of the texture of it. I took my finger while it was spinning and I went while it was spinning, and so it created this swirl and this type of texture that's kind of rigid and everything, like, you know, it has a rough kind of feel. And then I used a sponge to glaze it all over, so that kind of helped with the texture of it everywhere, but I really liked how it turned out. So a lot of character to it, I feel like. And then this one I like because of the swirl. I used a tool to do that, not my finger. This is actually supposed to be green, but sometimes the cooling process or the heat just kind of depends on how you do everything. Sometimes it doesn't work out like you would like, so. But, and then this one, you can't really tell on camera very well. Like, in person, it's a lot cooler. But there's like this, there's this texture and this, like, running down of blue that you can see in person on all these little details on the drips that are really quite unique and cool. And I really like the inside of this thing. The outside is just, you know, meh, but, you know, I like it. Then this bowl, I like how this turned out. I like that blue against the brown, and it's a really nice shape. So I really like that. Like my professor would say, it's a really nice ice cream bowl. This is also something I liked and how it turned out, although it kind of came close to the bottom, which is dangerous because otherwise if it sticks you can't really take it off and then it's ruined and you just have to shave the whole thing off, and it's so sad. But anyways, I really like how that all turned out. It's a misty texture with the brown, so. But my favorite pieces are this set right here. I really like how my teapot turned out now. If you ever held it in person, you would realize it's super heavy. Like, I didn't trim the bottom because I had like one teapot and everything, and I tore a hole through it, so I was really afraid to trim a lot. So it's not very deep or anything, so it's really heavy. Actually, I probably should weigh it sometime. And then there's this nice, you know, milky texture in there. It's really cool. I like all the colors, how they turned out, because I was really nervous. And then I have all these little cups. You know, they're all kind of different shapes and sizes and stuff, but they all kind of look uniform with this type of pattern. So I like how they turned out. These are actually pretty light. This I could drink. Some of them are a little heavier than others just because of how they turned out. So, but I'm really proud of how this little teapot set turned out. It's all for decoration. I would actually never drink tea. I don't care for it, but you know, it was part of an assignment and I really like how it turned out, so. And then after I picked all my pieces up from college, I had to go into work. I got called in because we're super busy this weekend with all the graduations and everything. So I worked Tuesday, and then Wednesday I did laundry because I was planning on doing that Tuesday, but that got pushed back. And then laundry was all day with Wednesday, and then making cookies! Cookie dough. My favorite part. Today, Thursday, is whenever I went back to work, which is my usual schedule, so, you know. So I worked today, super busy, went in a little bit earlier than I usually do, got back, took care of Spencer, played for a few hours, just got him down, and my room's pretty clean. I actually just kind of need to vacuum and finish up a few things, but I mean, like, the floor is visible. So that's a little messy up there, but I'll take care of it. But I mean, other than vacuuming and putting away a few things, I'm pretty good. And I mean, everything's deep cleaned, as in, like, everything actually has a place, and I think that's the first time in a couple months that everything's actually been in order, so makes me feel good. I've gotten rid of like 5 bags of trash and given away or thrown away a bunch of stuff and recycled. So, anyways, so again, that was day 6, 7, 8, and today is 9. So, I guess I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. I also have work tomorrow, so it won't really be too eventful. But the weekend's coming up, and if you guys have any challenges for me that you guys want to see, you can send me that. Haven't been doing a lot of challenges because of how many people just send me so many awful ones that are very sexual. I'm not going to do those. Sorry. No matter how many times you guys ask me, I'm not going to do them. Send me fun ones. Send me ones that are actually challenges, not just like, not ones that say, you know, like go jump off a fence or lick your toes or something. Those are just weird and stupid and lame. So, anyways, yeah. So, see you guys for day 10 tomorrow. Bye.